Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil 4. Well, I got my fancy new handgun here, and we're going to be progressing a little bit further on because we need to try to, I think, go to that lake they were talking about. And I think we need to go ahead and we need to get, I want to say it's a key that they left there. Something like that. I did go ahead and look too. I think I was just mistaken. I think I was thinking of a different game that I was playing. This does not have any sort of volume or subtitles, so I really can't do anything about that, so my apologies if it is a little bit too quiet. I'll just try to edit what I can in post, and hopefully I'll have audio balancing right, but if it is a real problem, do me a favor and let me know as soon as you can, and I'll go ahead and what I'll do is I will try my best to, like, maybe find a mod or something. Ah, fuck. Yeah, okay, yeah, see, X and C, I thought it would be left and right mouse then. Yeah, that just... Oh, hello. I remember this area. Will this work? Yeah, there we go. And then let's see... Yeah, let's see if I can get him to walk into the mine. Are you gonna go... Oh, tell me he's gonna... There we go. Ah, that's what I wanted to have happen. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, just I will do my best if this is a continued problem. I'll do my best to find, like, a mod or something. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, I think there's a couple of things around here that are worth getting. Oh, yeah, so there's, like, this asshole here. Oh, interesting. So, I hit left mouse button there, didn't it? Oh, shit, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, wow, I did not. I am actually quite surprised at that. I wasn't, I thought I would have gotten hit by then. Yeah, here, let's continue... Ah, shit. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's just back out a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and I think get to the end of here and try to kill off these assholes, and then I'll go back and I'll scour through it. Alright. Come here, shithead. Alright, and they still... I hope there's nobody further up the road. Yeah, hey, asshole. Yeah, you go ahead. You, I still have this chugging problem, and I wasn't able to find a potential fix for it. So I don't know what exactly is the story here. Let's see. Let's use old Trusty the shotgun. Been a while since we've gotten to play with him, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with the like the chugging, and I'm really sorry about that because I know that makes this rather not fun to watch. There we go. All right, which one of you? Oh, all of you are dead. Okay. Handgun ammo. Thank you, game. Don't worry, I did see that item back there. And then is this a... Oh! Oh, really? Interesting. Apparently the knife actually killed that snake before I actually, sorry, as I went ahead and opened up the thing. I didn't know that was possible. That's actually really kind of cool. Alright, let's see. Was there... I think there might be like 1 or 2 pieces of treasure somewhere down here. I could be completely wrong, though. Or maybe I'm just thinking of the snakes. I might be thinking of the snakes, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this is really not good. Eat the bass. Oh, wow. Okay, so I think the bass might actually be worth 2 green herbs. Yeah, that's what that looked like, because that was a ton of health. I'm also kind of disappointed I haven't found any more of the yellows. I really hope I do soon, because... Yeah, having this little health is going to be a real problem later on when we reach enemies that are a little bit more dangerous to us. Yeah, let's run on through. Let's just get the heck out of here. Alright, what do we got? Oh, is this the, I think I know where this is. Here, let me just double check something. What? Yeah, okay, this is the route that I wanted to go. I wanted to go on up here. So if I can... Nothing there. Yeah, I think up here there might be like an interaction that I can do. Oh yeah, it's this little cutscene. Alright. Leon, let's go ahead and take a look. There's... Yeah, we got these 2 guys here. And there's the second cup. Yes, so that was Del Lago, which translates, I believe, as the lake, or of the lake, or something like that. But yeah, that was the creature in the lake, and that thing is apparently not a fan of things being on top of its water. So let's take a quick look. We got some ammo here, and we have... Oh, thank you God. Okay, there's a yellow herb. Here, let's go ahead. I'm gonna really quickly... Actually, yeah, you know what I'll do? I'll go ahead and I'll combine all of these out. There we go. And then, I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to switch back to the pistol. And yes, I do know that this is somewhat unorganized. I'm sorry. I also had a look at the controls, and I was talking to that friend of mine who just loves the Resident Evil series, and the first thing he asked me when I said I was playing is, he was like, hey, which control scheme are you using? I told him keyboard and mouse, and he said, what the fuck is wrong with you? And yeah, I kind of understand why he said that, so I think what I'll probably do is after this one, I'm probably going to do the next video with a controller, and I'll see. Especially considering just the clicking and clacking. Also, there's a little thing that you can do here. You can, if you shoot the water like 3 or 4 times, Leon dies. I'm not going to do it, because it would be kind of stupid to, but basically you piss off Del Lago, and then it goes ahead and it attacks you. Alright, so I want to go... Well, specifically, I kind of want to go on over this way, I believe. Am I incorrect? I can never really remember where exactly we're supposed to go on the lake. Oh, no, I think it's over here that we want to go. Yeah, here we are. And, yeah, this thing is... Well, it's just kind of hanging out. Leon is very chill, by the way, about this. And there's the size of the creature. That is fucking gigantic. This is like something out of a bad B movie. And then you realize that's basically what Resident Evil 4 is. Oh dear. Okay, there's, well, our anchor dropped. Which is a very sharp anchor. But... yeah, now we're tied down. So, if I was in Leon's case, I'd just try to cut the rope and get the hell out of here. Seems like that'd be the smarter idea. Oh, yes, so I have to work very, very hard not to come in contact with any of those things. Because if I... Come on, off to the side. Yeah, if we hit that, Leon's gonna get knocked off. So, I'm actually gonna go... Yeah, I want to try to go around... Ah, shit, I'm gonna get hit. Did I? No? Oh, okay. No, that actually worked out pretty well. Here, let's, yeah, and somehow Leon does this. So, what we're looking for... We're looking for this big bastard over here. And what he's doing... Oh, God. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the control scheme there. It moves in increments. Yeah, look at that. Like, I can't really control... I can't really control well where it moves, and I don't remember that being a problem on the Steam version of this. But I guess yeah, I'm probably just misremembering then. Yeah, that's very, very odd. I really don't remember that, but yeah, we just gotta go ahead and keep harpooning this fucker. Oh dear, don't slam me into that, don't slam me into that, you bastard. I always called him a little bastard, and I was like, oh, that's definitely not the case. Oh dear, Leon. Oh my God, missed by the fucking skin of our teeth. Holy shit. Alright, come on. Leon. God, I sound like fucking Ashley. Oh shit, well, there we go. Yep, so, we got knocked off, and I need to haul ass, because, yeah, the longer that I'm in the water here, I think the lower my health is, I think the faster that thing comes in and attacks us. So I'm actually really quickly gonna... Come on. Leon, you stupid asshole. I'm gonna really quickly take a... yeah, I'm gonna take one of those. I want to save the other... I want to save the herb. The red, green, yellow, just to be safe. Okay, where are you, big bastard? Oh, shit, hello. Can I... God, yeah, this controls really badly. Ah, shit. Yep, there we go. And we're back in the water. I'm gonna go ahead and try to swim like all holy hell. Yeah, you can see how much closer that thing is to us. I think if I get knocked off again, I'm gonna die. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna, really quickly, I'm gonna take the red, yeah, the red, green, yellow, just while I have it. Where the hell... Oh, there you are, you fucker. I don't know how many of these this actually takes to kill. It's always just like, it seems to be just like a somewhat arbitrary number. It's like 7, 8, or 9 of them. Leon, please, for God's sake, buddy, let's go. Yeah, I don't know when this thing's gonna end up dead. I hope it's frickin' soon, because I'm getting a little bit tired of having to deal with its bullshit. Especially with this really fucky control scheme. Yeah, definitely understand why... Okay, that was fucking weird. Definitely understand why people say to play this with a controller. Alright, and it's gonna go off to there. And then I think... Yeah, there we are. We're actually gonna go ahead and lose it. Yeah, I think I'm also going to have to go ahead and change the controls a little bit for the... Yeah, I'll have to go ahead and I'll have to change the controls some. Come on, fucking A, Leon. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you, God. I was going to say, like, I don't have faith in my ability to aim this thing properly. Alright. That's not good. Nor is that, Leon. Also, you should probably... Yeah, buddy, you should probably just, like, start twisting with the rope then, because otherwise you're gonna end up in a really, really bad spot, and you're gonna end up probably fucking dead. Because, yeah, I think you can fail this, and I think he gets dragged under and drowns. I don't know, again, how that managed to hook on. It was just, like, open rope, but... Ah, there you go, Leon. Good work, buddy. I also don't know how the hell he was possibly hanging on to that, because that thing was going fast. Jesus. Alright. Well, and then he just goes ahead and he just motors off away. He's like, yeah, I'm definitely done with this BS. And there we go. We made our way across. Thank you, God. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Leon, you're not in a good place, buddy. You should probably, like, I don't know, ask for medevac or something. Maybe get some help. Have more than one person sent in. That would be ideal. And that was the end of Chapter 1-3. Let's go ahead and save. Yeah, I think we earned it. Perfect. I want to say there's like 5 full chapters or something, and I think each one has like multiple parts like this. I think each one's like 1 to 5, 1 to 5, or 2 to 5, 3 to 5, or something like that. Yeah, Leon's not having a good time. They talked about having the same blood. These assholes injected him with something, which makes it really, really miserable. Alright, Leon, yeah, come on, buddy. Let's talk to your boss.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm alright now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Yeah, Leon, that's not something that you should just be, like, rubbing off, especially if it's been quite a while. Like, how long? I think it was sometime in the last episode, so let's say it was maybe like half an hour to an hour or so before the last transmission, and then we passed out for 5 hours. That's not something good, man. Like, you don't just shrug that off. Anonymous letter. There's an important item hidden in the falls. If you're able to get it, you might be able to get Ashley out of the church. But I'll warn you, the route to the church isn't a walk in the park. They've deployed what's called El Gigante, so God bless. About what's been going on in your body, if I could help you, I would, but unfortunately, it's beyond my power. So we have a mysterious benefactor who apparently found us here and then just left a note for us and just kind of was like, yep, cool, Leon's gonna die. So yeah, not sure how I'd feel about that if I just like passed out and then found a random note from somebody, but I would probably suspect that I got roofied. So let's actually, I want to head on out. You might notice across the water there's a couple of blue flames there, which I actually want to go ahead and I want to kind of poke my head in and I want to see. You might remember who exactly has little blue braziers like this that he goes ahead and he uses to mark his location. Yep, this is our old friend, the trader. And this, I think, is the area that I was thinking of last time that actually had, like, some extra stuff that you could do around here. Let's see. Pesetas, ammo, rifle ammo. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on the semi-auto rifle. It's gonna be a while, but honestly, that's probably... I mean, that's so much more effective of a weapon. I mean, there's not even a question in my mind. I don't really know why anybody would use the bolt-action rifle in here unless they were, like, doing a basic weapons run, which I've done actually before in some of the modern Resident Evil games, where you go ahead and you can only use the first version of the weapons. So I think Resident Evil 5 actually also allows that pretty well. I think Resident Evil 5, almost every single class of weapon has a couple of variants. Ooh, a green gem. Yeah, I think every single weapon has a couple of different variants. You'll have a few different pistols, shotguns, etc. And you can go ahead and you can sort of play around with it as you want. I think you go to here, right? Yeah, I think it has that's the gems. So I'm still looking for the cat's eyes, and I'm still looking for those gems. And I want to say that, like, I want to say that one of the hardest ones to find, I think, is the blue gem. I think that's the toughest one.
Yeah, things on sale, stranger.
Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see. Does he have anything new? No, and I guess, yeah, it would say new, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah, and then we actually have some upgrades for these. I know which guns I think I'm going to go with for this playthrough, so I'm not even going to bother getting any of these upgraded, because I think... The only one I'm not sure about is I'm not sure which handgun I want to go to. Because there's one handgun that I talked about, it's the highest damage, and it's like... I think you can actually mathematically prove it is the best handgun to use in the game. That one I'm really tempted to, but I also feel like it's the one frickin' everybody uses, so I don't know if I really want to. Like, I don't know. Because it's the safe choice, but it's also the kind of boring choice. The other one is basically the Tier 4 handgun, which is just like a slightly better version of our first handgun, basically. Yeah, I just I don't know which one I want to use. And I'll actually leave that up to you guys. If you guys have... Oh, dear. Yep, so... There's now a new class of asshole that I have to worry about, and it's these fuckers. So these things are basically... These are what's actually infesting the villagers. They're called plagas. And what they are... Go away. Yeah, they can basically burst out of the heads of the creatures. And of course, that creates this problem where... Yeah, if I get close, that thing has like a giant blade. And it's going to go ahead and it's going to... Yeah, it's going to go ahead and start slicing away at Leon here. So I need to go ahead and I need to try to get it to stagger. Go away. I think this guy's also going to... No? No, am I wrong? I was going to say, I thought that he was going to go ahead and he would pop when I went ahead and shot him in the head, but maybe that's like a random chance thing. I seem to remember that he... Yeah, I seem to remember him his head exploding, but maybe that's later on. And that's only going to get more and more common. Now, that being said, there is one special thing that we can do with those. The flashbangs on my right there, those actually insta-kill those things when they're linked to the creature's head. Or when they're linked to a person's head. So, if you actually are smart about it, what you can do is you can go ahead and you can get like 4 or 5 of them inside of a house, or inside of a room or something, and then you flashbang them and it kills all of them. So I think as long as they're inside of effective flashbang range, I think you pretty much guarantee a kill. Also, that was actually a moderately decent repelling technique. Because what you do to... Oh god, what the fuck? Did some asshole just throw something at me? Where... Oh, hang on. Is there someone up top there? Fuck you, dickhead. Yeah, here, let's go ahead. Let's use the sniper rifle just because I have it and there's no... there we go. Now tell me your head isn't going to pop into something even worse. Nope, we're all good. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so normally, like, rappelling what a lot of people think it is, where it's like you just kind of are walking yourself backwards down a cliffside. That's actually not. Good rappelling technique involves you basically hooking it around your ass, and then you go ahead and you carry it back down. And there you are. Thought I remembered a gem here. Which one is this? This is the Spinel. Okay, that's basically worthless. Also, I can't remember if there is anything in some of... Yeah, you can actually shoot these. I can't remember if... Yeah, some of these will have something in them, so I think moving forward I'll probably try to destroy all of those that I can. I also gotta say, I really quite like Leon's outfit in this game. Just, it's very minimalist and practical. I kind of like it a lot, especially because I'm a big fan of like the black t-shirt and jeans club. Although he's wearing like a pseudo black turtleneck with short sleeves, which looks a little odd to me. I think somebody once said that it was like kind of a form of Under Armour, not Upper Armour. Yeah, like the Under Armour brand shirts, which seems kind of like a weird choice of undershirt, but I guess maybe they suspected it would be pretty warm here? I don't know, maybe. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's shoot this, and then I actually want to go back over here, and I want to go ahead and I want to shoot these, and then I think, yeah, those should go ahead and those should give me access to crossing. But before I do that, there's one other thing that I want to go ahead and do. I really don't know why this is chugging so much. Yeah, there's this. And what are you? You are the Amber Ring. I don't know if that can be combined with anything. I'll have to go ahead and I'll have to check it out in a minute. Yeah, it might be able to be combined with something. I have a sneaking suspicion that the problem here is something related to using OBS. That there's like, somehow it's interfering with the game frame rate, but instead of skipping frames, what it's doing is it's somehow changing, like... Yeah, it's like, it's running the game at a slower pace, and then maybe the game just isn't hyper well optimized. Yeah, I'll have to go ahead and see again. Kind of like earlier with the other stuff. If that is too annoying, do me a favor and leave a comment and let me know or something. I'll go ahead and I'll do my best to correct the problem if it's possible. You know, I can only do so much without like completely fucking around stuff, but yeah, let's go ahead and pull the lever. So we're gonna go ahead. I think what we're going to be doing is I think we're going to be like redirecting the waterfall, and I think what that's gonna do. Oh yeah, that's right, because we're gonna go ahead. We're actually gonna be cutting off the water flow up top and diverting it, and then what that's gonna do is that's going to give us access to going under there. Now, I don't know why we needed to do this. Like, I've walked under a couple of waterfall-type things in my time, and it's, like, yeah, it's not pleasant, but, like, just go get a piece of wood and put it over your head and just kind of hike under, Leon. I mean, you'd be fine, buddy. But, alright, let's, yeah, so then all of these assholes go ahead and they walk up. I think, you know what, yeah, I mean, I have the ammo for it. Actually, this is a terrible fucking idea. Let me... I'm sorry. Oh god. Oh god, they're actually jumping across on the other side. Yep, nope, fuck that. We're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna kill them all at a choke point instead. So what you actually can do too is if you shoot them when they're on those, they actually all go ahead and they end up falling off. Oh yeah, so this asshole, these guys with the torches, they actually have the ability to like basically breathe fire on you, which is a real dick move. Come on, buddy. What the hell? Oh, I thought like I thought my character was moving for a second. I thought Leon was moving around. I don't know why, but yep, there we go. So that guy just fell into the water. I don't like to do that if I can avoid it, just because you end up not being able to get anything off of them. Not that they necessarily drop a ton anyway, as you just saw, but it is still nice to be able to get a little bit of money. You know, maybe a few bullets off of them if you're lucky, stuff like that. Alright, let's reload out, and let's go a little bit further on. It's been like, you know, 24-ish minutes or so. I want to try to get a little bit further in before I go ahead and wrap up the video. Let's see, nothing there. Yeah, I don't have the game, like, memorized to the point where I can go ahead and very, very easily just know every single location of every single treasure. And I don't want to go ahead and use a guide. I'd like this to be at least a relatively honest playthrough. Around insignia, perfect. And you might remember where that goes as well. That is going to go to a certain place. Wow, how does he have reception down here? Jesus.
Obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
Alright, perfect. So that went ahead and opened up the door. And let's go a little bit further on in. Yeah, that was the symbol that was on the door to the church. And you know what? Maybe I'll go ahead and I might make this one a little bit of a longer episode. I might go ahead and I might try to get the... I might try to go ahead and do that. So, did I grab... Oh yeah, we're back here, that's right. Did I grab the... There was that green gem behind the church. Did I grab that already? I can't remember. I feel like I did. And let's examine the amber ring quickly. What is this? An old ring. I can almost feel the history behind the jewelry. I just hope there's some value to it. Yeah, okay. Let's just go ahead and move on. So, I also realize that I'm in not really a great place for something, because there's going to be a fight coming up that's really going to suck a lot. And it's going to suck because this isn't really like, what I need is precision accurate firepower. And what I have is I have precision accuracy, but I don't really have high damage. Oh yeah, and then these guys, you might remember where we are. This is where we, just after where we ended the last video. There's something out here. And you might remember that we got left a note that said, you know, they're deploying something to stop us. Now you can imagine what takes 8 assholes to control, and isn't enough to control them. Isn't enough to control. Hello, El Gigante. Yeah, he's not very happy, and it's actually not something that they can control. Now, luckily, this thing will go ahead and kill these guys, so we're not going to have to worry too much about them. Yeah, this, good work, Leon, buddy. And then this thing's like, who the fuck are you? Yep, so I am not in a good place for this because I need a weapon that is hard. I need a weapon with more firepower. So what I might end up doing is I may go ahead... Well, actually, oh, hello. Yellow herb, thank you. Yeah, what I need to do first and foremost, I think, is I need to... Oh, my God. Hey, buddy. Ah, shit. Okay, well, that sucked. I think I pressed X and C, actually, somehow. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's just combine these. I may as well, considering how low my health is. And then, let me go ahead and let's, God, I really wish that I had a... Really? You can't, like, dodge around in front of him? Okay. Oh, this is... Yeah, Leon, buddy, you're in a really bad place. Hey, it's the pupper. I'm really glad that... Yeah, hey, it's that dog. I'm really glad that I didn't accidentally shoot you earlier. That would have been really, really bad. Here, let's, Yeah, the dog is now going to go ahead and going to give us a hand. And that is why you should go ahead and you should help the dog early on in the game. Because if you don't, you're going to deeply, deeply regret it. Alright, let's... Can I... Yeah, I thought I had another one of you. I just wanted to go ahead and I wanted to take the bass. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get all this. I don't know how much of this actually duplicates, honestly. From, like, when you first get this. Alright. Yeah, so then this asshole goes ahead and he tries to keep hitting the dog. I also don't know if headshots are necessarily better or not. I would assume so, right? But, I mean, then again, like, something this size, I don't know that these tiny bullets that it's using would really make too much of a difference. But, here we go. So... This is something that I'm not really a fan of in this game. This is a Qte Boss. You basically have to go ahead, you have to like shoot it until it does that, and then you have to run up and you have to hit it. Now you can, in theory, shoot that as well. I don't think that there's any point... Come on, buddy. There you go. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything that I have in a first playthrough that's going to be as effective. Yeah, I think there's a couple of, like, power weapons that you can get later on that are really, really handy for this, but right now you're basically stuck with just kind of shooting it until it dies. I really hope the, yeah, I think I just saw it over there. I hope the dog is okay. Come on, buddy. Go away. Yeah, and he's destroying the houses, which is actually really convenient for me because those houses actually kind of got in the way. I also don't know... Yeah, I don't know if the dog, like, has a timer on it, or if the dog sort of just, like, stops being effective on purpose at a certain point. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead. Let's climb on up again. And then let's go ahead and... Yeah, it's apparently C to cut, so let's go ahead and let's spam the fuck out of it. And I'm really sorry about the clicking and clacking of my keyboard. I know a number of people have said that they're really kind of frustrated with that. And I'm sad to say that I really can't do a whole lot about it, except in the future not use a keyboard for this. Yeah. I'm not sure if this was the first game to go ahead and implement... if this was the first game to implement QTEs. I will say that it's one of the first ones that I remember. And I think this is... I do think that this game did kind of prove that they're not particularly good. I mean, they're not... Especially when they're sort of like the only way to be effective at something. You know, because like I said, in here, yes, I could go ahead and I could shoot it. But it's just like, especially with basically the weakest weapons possible, there's just no reason to. It just kind of ends up being a waste of ammo. Now, is this going to be... Am I going to have to do this a fourth? No, I'm not. Okay. Let's see. Which... I think I might have to hit a cutscene here. Or I think I might have to do a QTE to avoid some damage. No, that might be later. I'm pretty sure there's a time that you have to do that to avoid getting killed. Alright. And then somehow that goes ahead and opens up after you've killed this thing. I guess the dog is just really, really effective. Alright, where's that dog? That dog deserves some pets. 15,000, thank you, game. No, I think, yeah, maybe you know, the dog's probably, like, way up there, wherever that, yeah, dog's probably up there and pulled the lever and ran off and was like, fuck this, being around this guy's a bad idea. Not only does he shoot at me, he goes ahead and he gets attacked by giants. I think I've paid him back enough. Ah, poor dog. Alright. Oh, hello. I don't think there's any reason to continue shooting those. This is basically... Yeah, I don't think that I can get the free upgrade for shooting them. But you know what? I mean, I guess it is only one round, and I only have 2 more to do. So there's 1 more there, and I think eventually I'll make my way back there. Yeah, okay. So, and this actually gives me an excuse, too, to go ahead and check the... Oh, hello. Didn't I? I thought I broke you guys earlier. Maybe I did. They just respawned, because this is, like, technically a new zone. Yeah, this gives me an excuse to go check out that house in the back anyway, or that little, like, locked area. And also, there's, yeah, right up there you might see something in the lightning. Let's go ahead and let's take a look. This is a dog, and this dog doesn't look as friendly as the one that we just rescued. Or the one that we rescued earlier and gave us a hand. So, oh shit, I need to really quickly swap to you. And then, yep, these dogs are a bitch and a half. 9,000, thank you very much, game. Because they will swarm you and they will bite the fuck out of you. Yeah, like that, actually. Oh dear, this is not good. Leon. Yep, these things will kick your ass, and you were probably just able to see the, you're probably just able to see, like, their really aggressive jaws. Come here, boy. Alright, come on. Yeah, I needed to reload, so thank you for dying. Yeah, those things are very, very dangerous, and I feel like it's pretty much every single Resident Evil game that has a dog or a dog-like enemy. Oh, okay, I did get that good. And let's go here. Where is that? Here you are. Yeah, and you know what? If it turns out that this was a waste, big deal. I wasted, what, like 18 pistol bullets in total shooting these things? Far from the worst thing that I've ever done. Alright. Now, yeah, there's a round hole. I can go ahead, I can slot this in. And then I think there's actually a kind of annoying puzzle in here, too. Here, okay, first things first. Whenever I see something shiny, I want to go ahead and grab it, just in case I hit a cutscene that stops me. And then, which way do I go? I think Yeah, this is the way that I think is a dead end, and I need to actually go to the top. Flash grenade, thank you. Yeah, I want to go up top first, and I want to see if I can find what I'm looking for here. Alright, Leon buddy, let's go ahead. Let's quick see. Alright, and then this is... Yeah, I can check this. Ashley's got to be around here somewhere. There's got to be a way to open this. So, I have to go ahead and I mean, who wouldn't think of doing this, right? Got to go ahead and jump on the chandelier to get to the other side. And then that leads me, yep, more shit to steal, thank you game. And incendiary grenades. You can imagine that the game is sort of prepping me for a little bit of a tough time ahead. Yeah, there's that. So we get to go ahead and do a very odd puzzle. So, if we operate this, some lights turn on. And what I need to do is I need to go ahead and I need to match the color swatches to make the symbol. Because if I combine red, green, and blue somewhere, it will go ahead and it will open. It will make white. So first things first, let's go ahead and let's do the red. And I'm pretty sure this is it. Because I basically do this by looking at the largest color swatches. So this should be good for red. Green, well, it can't be there. It can't be there. Can't be there. So I think it has to be there. That's the only way I think you can get that big swatch on the top and on the left good. And that little triangle on the right middle, that's the only way I think you can get that. So then let's look at blue. So blue, that can't be it. Now this might be. It's kind of hard to tell. I think this actually might be it. We can go ahead and we can combine them. There's not really like a penalty for not doing it right. Yep, there we go. Yeah, there's no penalty for screwing it up and not getting it right, but it's still something that you want to avoid just because it takes time. So yeah, pretty straightforward puzzle. Not really the hardest thing in the world. So, are we going to go find the president's daughter in here?
Ashley,
Don't come!
hey, take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the president's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me. It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Okay, and this is playing manual 3. Basically, what we can do is we can go ahead, we can press some buttons. We can press some buttons to make Ashley stay or go. So if you look at the next to our health, it says the Ashley icon, and it has both the icons there. So she goes ahead and she actually tags along. But if I tell her to wait, she goes ahead and she will stay there. She will no longer be following me. So I can actually use that to go ahead and I could use that to like clear out an area or anything like that if I wanted to have her, you know, shelter in her room while I took care of a crowd of enemies outside. It's really, really convenient. And I mean, don't get me wrong, Ashley's annoying as fuck, but she's also actually pretty smart. And now this is the stupid thing. You have to catch her because she's apparently not smart enough to go down ladders. So I don't know why that's the case, but let's, yeah, we're gonna get our ass out of here.
Girl,
Who are you?
Hello, asshole.
if you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnap the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No.
Boy, that guy was very bug-eyed, Jesus.
Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
Oh, Leon, never change. Boy, she ate shit, Jesus.
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess, we can get out of it.
So, see, here's the thing, right? Why is Leon not... why did he not do two things? First, why did he not immediately shoot that asshole in the head? He's like, I kidnapped the president's daughter. And then you just dome him with a headshot. And then second thing, why the fuck is he not calling this information in? Like, he or the girl could end up dead or worse. And, like, they need to know so that they know to have medical teams on standby knowing that they're looking for something weird. Very, very odd. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Next time, we have to go ahead and we have to take Ashley, and we get to try to get her to the extraction point. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.